Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing
Such a
at?
cringy voice line.
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell.
Why is he standing up for Stillman and
free,
his
you know.
courage?
Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the
Peter
emperor
Stillman, most
among
forgettable
detonation devotees.
character
You're nothing but
from
a
the
common
main
criminal,
series.
and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you?
Prove
I'm
me
an
wrong.
artist. That is why I dislike boorish military types.
Besides Nastasha
It's
Romanenko, she
time
doesn't
to start
count.
the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
So yeah, as soon as we're done with
as you
this,
can see,
we're going to be doing a
Batman
press
is
run.
wearing a blast suit. You can do very little damage through the suit. Use the first-person
So
view
no
to go
worries.
for the head.
I do know we
The
are 5
blast suit
minutes late
can't
for the
protect him
press
from
drop.
the impact of the shot itself. A series of rapid fire will knock him off balance and create an opportunity for attack. Use it.
Where do you think you're looking? Oh! I'm... Ow! Ow! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! You asked for it! Oh! It's time to get back to the bar. 20 seconds, and it will... Man, are you slow? Man, are you slow? Here's one for you.
Shit, I might not get this one in
A
time.
little break from bombs.
Oh, that was the last one. Yeah, so in Metal Gear Solid 2, this is the most that you can heal to without eating a ration. And right now I only have one ration available to use. We're not going to use any healing items in Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, or 4 unless somebody pays for it. Somebody bought us one ration out of the kindness of their hearts. So I have one available ration to use for the rest of the game, unless somebody else buys us another one. So I'm saving that one for something a little bit later. Probably the one of the last few boss fights.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's
We're waiting until I beat him.
What do you mean?
So that we can do a prize draw.
What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful
Speaking of
hands.
which,
These delicate hands can craft works.
we're gonna
of
spin
art.
for a
Answer me. What the hell
chance
is
to win
this?
this Vault Boy
It's the
bobblehead
switch
for
the
everyone
biggest
that has
bomb
already
in the entire
donated.
place.
And the winner is
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it?
Gorogokvi.
Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Congratulations, Goro.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already
We've got
dead.
you on the prize list
Damn.
a number of
Think you can
times,
find
actually.
it?
Cleaning up.
When it goes off, it'll
You've
take the
already
big shell
won
with it.
our Vault Boy
Tell me where I can
bobblehead.
find the bomb.
You've won a copy of
That's your
Warhammer,
problem.
as well as a few
This
pins,
is the
I
highlight
believe.
of the party.
and
Bring it
a
on,
couple
I say.
patches.
They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh
Congratulate.
and grow fat.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized.
Ooh, one of Dead
One
Cell
of their
down.
main leverages is now gone. That leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
What?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the central core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the President and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the President is?
No, that one's all yours.
The President is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Cold-blooded.
Shit!
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lalilulelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by
Why does there
whom?
always have to be
A cyborg ninja.
Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. This security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on a football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke cable from the airport Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden.
Who, me?
I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe
yeah,
that
I would say I'm
ninja?
a pretty big
Since
Metal
we have
Gear
no leads
fan.
on the president's current location,
definitely my favorite
we have
series.
no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise
So, yeah,
yourself as an enemy soldier.
For anyone
and
just tuning in,
infiltrate the
we are
Shell
doing
1
150
core.
hours of
Understood.
non-stop Metal Gear to raise money for our close friend Josh Stevenson, who was diagnosed in the last few months with stage 4 lung cancer, or not lung cancer, sorry, stage 4 cancer with no known cause. We originally thought it was liver cancer, but it's not. Anyway, we are raising money for our general living expenses, medical bills, all that good stuff, and
Freeze! Move!
we're giving away cool prizes for anyone who donates. For every $5 that you donate,
Freeze!
you are entered to win a ton of cool prizes, including games, artwork, collectibles, and even a PS4 Pro. I'm starting to show signs of fatigue, as in about 5 hours I will have been live for 24 hours on our first shift. As soon as I'm done with Metal Gear Solid 2, somebody is going to come and relieve me. And they're going to pick up with Metal Gear 1 and 2. Yeah, and I mean, feel free to donate or not. It's kind of completely up to you. We're happy to have you here either way, viewing. If you wanted to check out any of our prizes or milestones,
Great.
you can check all that stuff out at smoofykins.com and get a link in the chat.
Well,
And
do you have the results?
yeah, a bunch of crazy stuff is going to be happening on set for the next 150 hours.
So the head of the terrorist group must be
An imposter.
For
right.
You sound disappointed.
certain
guess.
amounts, you can
I
pay
guess I
for
was
certain
kind of
things to
hoping meet
happen
the legend in the flesh.
on the
get you.
stream,
But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Right.
as well as the
President
community
needs you, I think.
donates as a whole,
Disguise
and
yourself
fills
as
this
enemy
bar up
personnel
here.
and infiltrate the core section.
Different
Your
cool stuff will
priority is to
happen,
contact
triggering
Agent
milestones, such as me having to play from the inside of a box or share a controller with another player. I'm going to be playing almost all of the games for the next 5 days. But we've got people around this time since we've done this charity live stream in the past. And they're buying me time. The last time I did a Metal Gear marathon like this, I went for 90 hours straight, and it took a really big toll on me, physically and mentally. And this time around I get to sleep. I am in the wrong place right now.
Right, what's going on? Right, right.
Completely spaced on the fact that I need to go get the BDU accessory. Well,
Right, come in. Right, right.
God damn it.
What the hell happened? Right, right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't stream Metal Gear super often. I don't stream at all super often. Whenever I do, it's usually for a big event. Sometimes I stream for fun, but usually when I'm playing games, it's just offline or hanging with friends. But yeah, what kind of event are we talking about?
Right, come in. Right, Right!
Who is that? It's the enemy. Hunt me down.
Shit.
Freeze! Huh? Hey! There's somebody there. There's somebody there.
Encountered the enemy requesting.